Fox Carolina First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Kent.
Well, we are continuing to track some rain across our area. Now, the storms are not as strong as yesterday, but we've got heavy rain, got a few rumbles of thunder, and some gusty wind can't be ruled out with some of these. So just be careful if you're having to drive through some of this, especially along I-85 near North Lake, north of Anderson there, not too far from Williamston. And this is very slowly drifting toward the south and east. And then we've got some heavy rain from Powdersville, Easley, Liberty through Pickens and 6 Mile, or at least we've got some light rain in Pickens. Pickens is avoiding some of the heaviest rain, but central, you've got some decent rain around town. And then we've had all of this basically come down off the mountains. So a heavy downpour there in Polk County, the rain lightening up in northern Greenville County, but coming down off Rosman there, some heavy downpours in Dysertsville, seeing some of that too. And you can just see the general trend. It's all just slowly sliding southeast. We've got a front working its way through, and it's going to help to bring some better feeling air by late tomorrow and Friday. But tonight, 60s and some 50s in the mountains. That'll feel good as that cooler, drier air works its way in slowly. Tomorrow we'll have some clouds from time to time, maybe a stray sprinkle in the morning, kind of like this morning with 70s mostly across the board. That should feel good. Around 80 though for Union, but 73 in Asheville. And a bit breezy too as that cooler air works its way in. So through the rest of this evening, notice that the shower and storm chances diminish. The morning will bring some clouds, and you can see a stray sprinkle or shower is possible, but the afternoon should be mostly dry. Can't rule out again a little bit more rain in the mountains, but for the most part, we're going to be starting to see things dry out, and our overnights will start to get cooler. This will be the big headline for you, I think, as you get up Friday morning. It's going to be in the upper 50s for parts of the upstate, low 50s in the mountains. Now, again, we continue to track the tropics, and right now the big focus has been Hurricane Lee, a Category 2 hurricane. It's going to be brushing by Bermuda later on. Winds at 110 miles per hour near the center. Hasn't moved very much, but it is going to pick up some steam by Thursday evening. Passing by Bermuda, it's going to likely bring tropical storm force winds there, and then become an extra tropical cyclone as it impacts areas in the northeast with some onshore flow into Maine. Could cause some coastal flooding there, and impacts along the Carolina coast. Look at this, 6 to 8 foot waves will be possible as we get into Thursday evening and Friday morning primarily. So high surf, there will be a rip current risk too, and we'll go into a little more depth on that coming up in the 5 o'clock hour. But if you're planning to go down there, at least the weather is going to be nice. It just might not be the best swimming weather toward the end of the week. And then going into this weekend for us, only a slight chance of rain. We'll have a better chance on Sunday as opposed to Saturday, but overall some really nice fall feeling air. Still warm, but you know how fall is around here. It's really not all that cool, at least not at the beginning. So it'll have at least a lower humidity feel and should be pretty nice. That chance of rain this Sunday, but overall we're going to be drying out for a little while and then looking ahead to 70s next week. Be sure to download the Fox Carolina First Alert Weather app. Scan the code on your screen, get the app for free. It is just such a great tool to have as we track the tropics and of course these afternoon heavy downpours like what we have now.